definitely a very eye-opening experience. Realizing how much we've got in America and what little they have.
I have told them that even though technically they're in my class, in reality, I'm in their class, and I'm the one who's learning every single day. Oh, yeah. We're having a party.
9 in the morning.
That's a little leak.
What's up?
There you go.
'Yuka. We are shoveling. The last day.
How blessed we are.
You're just so fortunate.
Fantastico.
Thank you, police!
As you can see here already, this was a life-changing trip for everyone involved. Here are some of the athletes and advisors this trip would not be complete without. Maricela, Father Cesar, David Burnell, Lindsay Meggs, Jim and Destiny Hanchett and their kids, Luke, Hallie, Savannah, and Ty, Erica Offiero, Taylor Ritchie, Maddie Gardner, Devin Hunter, Helena Havoc, Emmy Rodriguez, Bev Miller, Malcolm DeVivier, Alice Oates, Brooke Meyer, Kyle Haley, and yours truly. Now let's rewind and start from the beginning in Corvallis.
That's so cool. Thanks. for the kids and then to try to speak some Spanish.
Excited to find a garden. Six foot, 220 pounds of man.
Oh man, man.
I'm like part gorilla.
What are you most excited about?
Seeing the kids, going out there and interacting with the kids again. That was the funnest part.
What are you most excited about?
I don't know yet.
You don't know
Too
yet?
soon to tell.
Okay. David,
Hey,
you ready for the flight?
oh, I'm ready.
Is it video?
What's up? It is a video.
We're having a party.
Morning update. Got to Atlanta at about 6 o'clock. Haven't slept, but you know,
It's grind time. Grind time, baby.
Underneath the seat in front of you, or an enclosed overhead bin. This does include
So Marcela is mi amigo. And I'm mi amiga. Sí. Thank you for correcting. She helps me with my Spanish too. And she is going to be with us the whole time that we're here in the Dominican Republic. So she is the person from CIEE who is our point person, our go-to person.
What is there? Let's find it. No, he said, what is there? Let's go there and find what is there. So down there we have the queen of the Indians. Remember that we have Indian here? And the Indians, they have their own colony. They have a little village we call Casicasco. So we distribute, we have like 5 big Casicascos, like 5 states divided in the Dominican Republic. So they have their own leader.
Day 1 in Santo Domingo. We were given a tour around the older part of the city where we first experienced the culture of Santo Domingo. We suddenly started to realize this trip was going to be a culture shock and the experience of a lifetime for all of us.
Capital. The 4 used to be to protect, you know, like kind of gay for the Sunday night, all Sunday night, we have here a very typical party. We dance bachata, merengue, so you're welcome. It's start at 8:30, so you can take a taxi and come here. And many boys gonna feature you to dance. Don't be afraid, this is normal to us, no?
No, lo que pique es mío, porque ustedes no vienen. Vendrá para la Pascua, que de lo que espera. Vendrá para la Pascua, no sé qué no sé cuándo vendrá.
It is currently about 9 in the morning. Our second day here. And we're headed off to our first excursion, or whatever we would call it.
First adventure of the day.
First adventure of the day.
It's like 90 degrees out here, burning up.
Oh yeah.
But
we'll see you over there.
Hello. Hola.
What are we gonna do?
Play baseball.
15 grand a year.
Then you gotta go play.
hell of a lot more stuff.
I know a couple of you guys know me. I don't speak English very well, but I do. I try to do something good. So this is my city. This is my team with my partner Antonio Perez. We're making this Little League. We have a couple like 10th year about with the Little League. I was a baseball player from San Francisco Giants, professional baseball player. I played 5 years for them, and then I did very good. I come from my poor town. I mean, my town is so cheap, so we don't have no money. We're making the strong job we can make it. Like I tell you, my English is not good, but I try to tell you to you understand. And then a little bit difficult to go to be a professional baseball player when you are younger like this, because we don't got nothing, but we're working hard, and try to go to USA to play baseball, professional baseball. Thank you for coming to my Little League, and thank you so much. We're gonna have a fun with you and try to you learning a lot.
Many of us were cocky coming into these Little League baseball games. What we didn't realize is that baseball is much more than a game, but a lifestyle to these kids. That being said, we got our butts kicked.
Delete. Say it again. Why am I so nervous?
Vamos a Los Llanos.
Vamos a Los Llanos. Don't interview me ever again.
From city side to countryside, we made our way into Los Llanos, where we began our work. First, we stopped at the church where we would be staying for the next 5 days. This is where we met Father Cesar.
We just moved into our new spot. Getting ready to do some work.
Gonna plant some potato stuff.
Potato.
Yucca.
Yeah, yucca. We're gonna plant some yucca and
put it on sunscreen.
The children's home, and so we're going to pay a visit to the kids. We won't start work there today, even though I always tell the padre to put us to work for the first second. The first second. He never does. So what we're going to do is they've arranged for us to play different games, football, soccer, whatever, with people from the community this afternoon. So we're going to get a ride to the children's home, and we're going to go out and see them.
We were on our way to get familiar with the children of the Casa de los Niños. Little do we know, these kids were going to change our lives, much more than we could ever change theirs.
With the children,
and we're just kind of playing with them, taking photos, and getting to know them.
As much as we enjoyed hanging out with the younger kids and having them play with our smartphones, it was time to get to know the bigger kids. Once we left the Casa de los Niños, we went to a sports facility in downtown Los Llanos to play basketball, volleyball, soccer, and other games with the local kids. We were stormed by our new best friends as we came back to the Casa de los Niños. We let them distract us for a game or two, but now it was time to get our hands dirty.
We are currently painting, and well, this is my scraping tool to get the really high wasp nests. And now the wasps are looking for their home, so I don't think they're very happy, but sorry.
So today is our first full day in Los Llanos, and right now we're at the children's home and we're repainting the entire thing. So we're doing all the outside walls, all the panels and the windows. It was pretty dirty and the windows were pretty rusty, so just making it look a lot cleaner. It's been fun, it's hot out, and the kids are just jumping on us and wanting to help us paint, but it's been a good time.
I'd rather play with the kids, but this is a fun job.
After hours of work at the Casa de los Niños, it was only right to take a break and play with the kids.
Chicos, te están grabando.
The inside and worked on the green trim for our lovely children's house, and then I came out here to whack some weeds and work on my sidearm form apparently. We have been hacking down weeds so that way the kids have somewhere to play, and it's intense work.
Weeds were chest high in some areas around the yard. To our surprise, this area was layered in trash, broken glass, needles, and another few surprises along the way.
Oh my god! All the Duke paintings. Oh,
Yeah, I stepped in an anthill.
It was like Christmas Day. Kids gathered all around for new clothes, shoes, and other items that our generous donors provided. The joy on the children's faces was the most priceless gift of all.
Donations from our teammates and our friends and our family, and we collected all of them and we brought them down here and we just gave them out, and everyone was super excited about it, and it got a little bit crazy, but everyone seems happy for the most part that they got something, or at least one thing, and that's what happened.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but I think everyone's pretty excited about it, and it was awesome to be able to get it out and see the smiles.
We left the children of the Casa de los Niños with a few empty bags, but hearts full after sad goodbyes. Now it was time to move on to our next task in Los Llanos.
Y muchas gracias a todos.
Bueno.
After 4 full days of work, Father Cesar wanted to treat us to a couple hours at the pool. Some of us discovered there was more on the property than just the pool, like zip lining.
So what we're doing is we're going to this big field. It's a 25-acre plot, and the Padre uses this land to feed the people in an old folks home that he takes care of. So we're going to harvest the last of the yucca and clear the field as best we can. We got a day and a half to get it ready for whoever's coming next to plant the yucca.
Our first task at hand was to cut down any existing yucca. This was before we could plant any new.
Yucca.
We are shoveling this to clear the land so they can burn it after and then have fresh soil and plant more yucca.
We're using these hoes here to scrape up the ground so we can plant new yucca for the community out here. And, that's what we've been doing for the past few days. We have other people out here using machetes to knock down the excess vegetation so plants can be planted.
We were ahead of schedule after clearing the field, allowing us to replant a quarter of the field with yucca to help provide food for the community for months to come. With only half a day left on our trip, Father Cesar took us to the beach to cool off and show us some more sights of the Dominican Republic. Eight days in the Dominican Republic, and 12 completely humbled student athletes later, it was time for us to head back to OSU with a different perspective on life.
Father Cesar said, "Es fantástico. I just need strong people to come do work. I've got plenty of work, so come on out here and help us."
We're doing things a lot more with our hands, I would say, so a lot of work that we would just use tools for at home we've done by hand here.
The kids themselves, they have nothing compared to a lot of the kids that we interact with in our lives, and I would say these kids are the happiest for sure.
Yeah, the greatest part has been getting to know these kids and having to interact with them on an everyday basis.
I'm very fortunate. I think all of us are very fortunate to have grown up in the U.S. It just makes you appreciate life a lot more.
Like, I know we're privileged in the United States, but like this trip has just kind of like solidified it in like visuals.
He told us that there are a huge number of people eating because of the hands of the Beavers Without Borders and planting all of the food.
We're just just so fortunate for everything we have and have the opportunity to do.
People come here and say, you know, I came to give my time, I came to give my labor, and in the end I got so much more than I ever could have possibly given.
Mi casa es su casa.
The Beavers know his house is your house.
Y que este pueblo es su pueblo.
And this town is your town.
Amén.
Amen.